U.S.,
Country of origin?
Mexico.
How did you migrate to the U.S.?
When I migrated to the United States, I came with my family, which was my mom and my dad, and we came into the U.S. by crossing the Arizona-Mexico border. Um, we came to the U.S. through the desert, and it was around July or August, so right in the middle of the summer.
Were there any hardships that you endured since migrating?
The only hardship that I've endured was not being able to work legally, not being able to reach the goals that I set for myself um, legally, and not having the same opportunities as other people have had um, while here in the United States.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to high school in Crete, Nebraska.
In college?
I'm currently attending Central Community College, pursuing my degree in education.
How was school life in high school?
High school honestly was not that different from everybody else there, but I am thankful that I had very supportive staff that knew of my situation and tried to help me the most that they could. Unfortunately, I was unable to pursue my dream of higher education straight out of high school due to my legal status or lack thereof. Um, but I thoroughly enjoyed my high school experience.
What were your goals before DACA?
Before DACA, I was in removal proceedings, which meant at any point I could be deported. And thanks to DACA, I was able to hold off my deportation or my removal. DACA came out in June of 2012, and I was set to be deported in August of 2012. So by 2 months, I was able to stay here thanks to DACA.
What were your goals? Have your goals changed since DACA?
Well, I'm not in jail. My goals have changed because I'm able to pursue them now, as in before, it was very, very hard. Because now I'm able to work legally, I'm able to attend school and earn money so I can pay for that school, and now I can qualify for certain scholarships that I couldn't before. Now, again, I do not receive any sort of federal aid, but due to my work and my DACA status, I am eligible for more financial help than I was before.
How has DACA changed your life?
DACA has changed my life by giving me an equal opportunity to my peers. So now I have the same opportunity and the same chances at achieving my goals than my peers have, which before I was being held back by this glass ceiling that was no legal status.
What has been the impact of DACA in your family life?
The impact of DACA in my family life was or is that I am more secure. Um, there doesn't have to be a worry of whether if I leave to go to school or to go to work, if I'm going to come back, which before that was a real concern because many people would leave for work or for school and sometimes they wouldn't make it back. They would end up being detained.
Have you obtained your driver's license or state ID?
I have. I was the first person in Platte County to obtain my driver's license after LB 623 was passed.
What advice would you give potential DACA recipients that are afraid of applying?
Honestly, the advice that I can give people is to try and apply. They have nothing to lose. The worst that can happen is that you get a denial letter. But it's always best to have tried and failed than to never have tried.
If you could summarize life after DACA in one word, what would it be?
The one word that I would summarize life after DACA with would be equality, because DACA has been the great equalizer, because now I'm able to pursue goals and opportunities that I wasn't able to do before DACA.
Okay.